the reason that people have their faith in the wrong thing is because of the book of James. And I hate to say that, but that's what it is. And people don't understand yet about the book of James, that James come in there and say, show me your faith by your works. And people get caught up where Paul said the exact opposite. Paul says it's not by any works of righteousness we have done, but by grace we have been saved. So when you start to understand, that's why I love the song, Amazing Grace. How amazing is your grace? His grace is so amazing, says that saved a wretch like me. The just died for the unjust. The godly died for the ungodly. And you got to understand that we didn't deserve to be saved. But because God's word from the very beginning was, the day you eat of this tree, you shall surely die. So even though God loved man, he gave him a commandment to keep. And when man failed at the commandment, we have to thank God that he had an alternate plan to save us. When he fell, he says Jesus was the lamb slain from the foundation of the world. That means before he even created the world, he had already made a plan for man to fall and that Jesus would come back and redeem us. And Jesus comes back to redeem us, and we don't even want to accept what he said, what he did. That's why so many people caught up in, his color. He was black. He was Hispanic. He was Jewish. Listen, what's important about Jesus is the function. Why did he come here? What did he accomplish? And how we stand in what he did. Because everything that he did was because God so loved the world. He didn't love everybody in the world. He so loved the world because he had treasure he wanted to get out of the world, and he sent Jesus in to gather his people back to himself.